Good morning, everybody. 12-7, 12-7. Stocks go up, stocks go down. Is this the beginning of the Christmas rally? Maybe. But remember, in 2 days, the SPX roll starts. When the SPX roll starts, you always have one bad day. Okay? If that bad day coincides with Powell and the Fed saying the interest rates are going to go up faster, you're going to have a retest way lower. Okay? Doesn't mean you can't play calls. Doesn't mean our UPST don't rip. Doesn't mean, we don't get in right away on some MDB. I mean, I love LRCX. If LRCX, he gives me a chance on the 700s at 3, I'm going to go buy 300. I don't think he's going to, So, but then we see, and then we see. So see how it plays. If the SPX is up 60 and then it's only up 40, we can cave and go negative. Okay, so you just gotta wait. You just gotta wait. Okay, that's what we know. Okay, interesting. Yeah, shop is up. People sending me texts. Very nice. If you want to talk, raise your hand. Okay. So SPX up 60. That puts it at 45.50, 46.50. You got 46.72 is a big number. 4,700 is a massive number. Okay, now I want to talk about one thing. I want to give you some insight here on the Fed. This is very interesting, and this is Sam's Psych Course 101. Okay, Psychology 101. If the market rips and it's at 4,700 or 4,750 in the Fed meeting, they have no problem saying raise rates, taper very fast, and be done. Because they're saying, oh, the market dropped 5% and it came back in 2 days. Now we accomplished everything we wanted. Okay? Very easy for them to do that. And they can crater the market again for another 2 days. Okay? On the Fed. But if the market drops and it breaks 4,500 today or tomorrow, I'm not saying it will, and then it drops another 300, 400 handles, the Fed is not going to say we're going to raise rates. Maybe they're going to, but they're not going to say it, okay? They're not going to create panic. So that's coming next week, and then we got to see how it plays out. So just know that. Just know that. As long as you know that, you're great. If you know this stuff, you're set up to do fine. If you don't know it, then you get beat up, okay? SPX up 60, very, very interesting. Because I'm looking here, you can buy the 4590s for 6, and the 4700s at 3, and SPX is right in the middle. So does this hold? Don't know. NVIDIA was ridiculously cheap yesterday. I looked at it. The 320s were 130. If this takes out 322, it completely flies. ASML back to 800, 832, huge number. Lam Research, love it today, right at the open. The 690s at 4 or the 700s at 2.5 to 3 would be interesting at the open. MDB, last time it only dropped like 5 points and then it went up another 50. I actually have the 550s on my screen. They're going to be $12. They're too much. If $5, I'm interested. Okay? Goldman Sachs, up 5. If this thing rips to 401, 402, it will help the SPX. Okay, Rivian, 120, needs 122 still. Amazon, this one looks amazing today. Hasn't looked like this in a long time. The 4600s are 3, 3600s are 3. They're going to open at 6. If it holds, 6 can go to 10 very fast within 10 minutes. Then we see. Then it can go to 20, 30 if it holds. Snowman, day 1. So this earnings were so good. This thing should be 672 today. 672. The 670s at 2, intriguing. Shopalicious. This one looks like it's ready. If it goes, this one with Amazon going, this should be 4,500 in the first 30 minutes. If it's 4,500, it's going to go nuts. I'm sorry, 1,500. It's going to go nuts. Should be 1,500 right away. Apple, 169, 172. Marvel, 89.96. UPST 192, 192, 192. What number? If you don't know, just, you know how when you were a kid and you got in trouble in the classroom, say, go on the chalkboard and write this 250 times. 192, 192, 192, 221. BNTX. They don't like these. I probably sell our Moderna 300s because they just don't like them. So we'll see. BNTX needs 310. Moderna needs 291. Googleicious way up 60. 2952. 2952 and then 3000. Tesla right back up. 1052, 1091. There's news coming tonight. 1052, 1091. Pan W. This is down a lot, but it came back. 521 on Pan W. Then we see. Okay, comments, questions. Sam, what are you looking at with MOC? The numbers often change. If the number is massive, if it's 5 billion, market at close to buy or sell, SPX can move 30. Okay? Doesn't matter. They can pair off and it could be 5 billion and then it goes to 0 2 minutes before the close and it doesn't work. But you're just looking at, it can drop 30 and he's giving me 20 points down for 20 cents. You go put $2,000 into it and it goes to 100 grand. That's what I look for. Why did you not buy SPX calls when you saw the turn? Because they're too pricey. Apple price target boost to 200. Wow. Facebook a little bit better. Google wants 3,000. Powell speaking on Thursday. Oh, that's interesting. Powell speaking on Thursday. This is similar to March when they finish SPX roll a week before. Possible. Anything is possible. Okay, then we see.